Up until this point, we've covered all of the items that matter to Amazon for their daily KPIs. Those are the items that keep Amazon happy so you can sell on their platform. Now we're going to switch gears and talk about the daily KPIs that matter to you as a business owner. In this lesson, we're going to review revenue. We're going to talk about keyword rankings. We're going to talk about BSR, ad spend, product reviews, and seller feedback. Are you ready for a business bullseye? What if I told you there was a single location that you could go to on a daily basis to have all your product keyword rankings, BSR, revenue, promotion utilization, split testing results, ad spend, seller feedback, reviews, even some competitor insight all pushed up to you? What would your business look like if you no longer had to go to multiple subscription sites to find out that information? We went from spending over $300 a month on subscriptions to just $29 a month. Beyond the additional savings towards my business's bottom line, if you're using a virtual assistant to find this information, think of how much more efficiency you'll add, not to mention the savings on multiple subscription sites. In the past, I had a $100 a month subscription to AMZ Tracker for tracking 500 keywords. We also used Hello Profit for promotion utilization. That was almost $100. Splitly, that was another $50 a month for split testing our listings. Then we had a $39 a month charge for advanced inventory management with Managed by Stats, and our feedback email service was over $100 a month based on the number of emails we sent out across all of our accounts. Now, some of the sites had redundant functionality. There was no site up until this point that had everything under a single umbrella. Up until recently, this course was going to cover all of those sites that my team and I use to automate this process instead of manually searching for the data and calculating it on Amazon. Now, I honestly didn't complain because as an early adopter to FBA, most of these tools did not exist and we had to find this information manually and track it on Excel spreadsheets. So recently, a new site came out that offers so much functionality, it's crazy. If you haven't figured out from my accent, I am a New Englander, and by nature, I'm really frugal. It would bother me that I was spending so much money on subscriptions for sites only to get a segment of the data because that was the only site that offered that service. The Frankenstein business model was such a time waster. The site that I now love is called Cash Cow Pro. I know, it's a weird name, but it offers a crazy level of functionality. I want you to look over my shoulder as I show you how we have almost all of our daily KPIs pushed up to us to use. The site grabs things like keyword ranking, revenue, BSR, ad spend, and competitor insight. I want you to hang on as I will share a discount code that's going to be exclusive for amazing.com membership members. Look over my shoulder as I share what Cash Cow Pro can do for your daily business KPI analysis. All right, so one of the things that I like to check when I log into Cash Cow Pro is our snapshot of revenues and pay per click cost. So you can see that I've had a little over $10,000 in sales, 617 units, the number of orders, how many promotions were utilized, the average price, and our gross profit. So we have a net margin of 39%, and it also shows our PPC cost of $371. So one of the functions that I really like is that you can drill down on a per SKU basis and enter your absolute landed cost to determine what your overall net profit is. One of the things that I really love about this is that it pushes your key performance indicators up to you so that way you don't have to search for that data, which is really important as you grow your business. Your time is going to be very, very precious. So within the Cash Cow Pro system, we can look at, sales data by day, and you can look at it graphically, which is similar to what's already in the Seller Central in Amazon. But this is the part that I really like. If you're visual, being able to see your trends and your charts of your overall product sales, number of orders, number of units, your average price, gross profit, Even your net is really, really fantastic. The other items you can look at within your dashboard is your inventory levels. And this is where tracking is so important. Like, for example, we have a little over 400 units. We're very low on stock. We normally average about 20 units per day for this particular product, but we're down to 8 because we've increased our price significantly over the last 3 weeks. The charting really helps us to see, where our average sales per day are going, and we know that they're going down because we're increasing our sales price. Here's some of the functionality of Cash Cow Pro that I really love. It gives you, as the business owner, a visual dashboard to look at the health of each individual SKU that you offer within Amazon. So for example, right here, I can look at our percentage of our buy box. And it shows me I'm at 100%. That tells me that I don't have any hijackers. Now our conversion data, now this I know is going down, and I can look at it graphically on a chart. And what winds up happening is we've lost our conversion because we keep increasing our price in the hopes of not stocking out of this product. So this tells us we're going to have some room to work on our conversion once we get back into our full stock levels. And then we can also look at our sessions. Cash Cow Pro also shows some key competitor insight that visually shows you what's important. So for example, our price versus our top 5 competitors. You can enter your number 1 primary keyword, and they will compare your price against the top 5 people that are selling that product overall. Now this shows us at 110%, we are selling much higher than our top 5 competitors that own the top 5 spots. The other visual that this gives us in the dashboard is our number of reviews versus our competitors. We're relatively new in this category, and we have some catching up to do, and that's what this percentage shows us. We're at 32% compared to our top 5 competitors. This also is a great dashboard item. It shows our daily sales percentage. Now at 28%, we are leaving money on the table. Now, you guys know that we're playing some games within Amazon to increase our price so we can decrease our overall sales while we're waiting to get restocked. But once we get restocked, and our price goes back down to where, it's normal, where we're having about 20 units a day, this shows us that our top 5 competitors are averaging about 30 units a day. So we're at 9, so we have some ground to make up, and this is what that shows us. And this is the last of the business owner KPIs that I feel are really important, looking at your overall reviews. And this gives us a graphic of where we stand with the different components within our reviews. It breaks up the 4 and 5 stars, the 3, and then the 1 and 2 stars. And it can let you see it at a glance, and you can toggle between each review. Now, the amount of functionality within Cash Cow Pro is unbelievable. I've only skimmed the surface with this. There is A/B testing, and there's also a seller email solicitation. There's also notifications that you can get if you do get negative reviews, and to send an additional email asking the customer, what's going on. It automates a tremendous amount, which is incredibly useful to business owners to maximize your time. So we were able to negotiate a exclusive deal with Amazing.com and Cash Cow Pro. Normally, Cash Cow Pro offers a 7-day free trial to new subscribers, but within the Amazing.com community, we were able to get that increased to a full 30-day trial. At this point, you have 3 options. The first, you can take your time and continue to search for this information manually. There's a lot of man hours to do that on a daily basis. 2, you can use third-party sites and get segments of this information that you need to analyze your business's key performance indicators. Or 3, you can sign up for Cash Cow Pro and take the 30-day trial. I think you'll be amazed at all of the functionality as it will definitely cut your operational expenses by not having to have all those piecemeal third-party sites, and you'll see a tremendous gain in efficiency with man hours used to collect that data. So there is a 30-day trial above and beyond the normal 7-day trial, and this is exclusive to Amazing.com members. So here's the link for Amazing.com members to have a full 30-day trial. We have covered a tremendous amount of information in this module. We talked about what KPIs are important to Amazon and what KPIs are important to you as a business owner. We also talked about where to find this information and how to get it pushed up to you. We discussed the first priority tasks like contact response time and having a primary business information dashboard with Cash Cow Pro. You should feel like you have a much better handle on your key business information. Next, we're going to review weekly operational tasks, and of course, I'll share with you the shortcuts that I have to help you with your success.